Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. An update from the Ukraine front, and that is the Russians launched another massive drone attack on Ukraine. More than 150 drones launched. Another topic, well, the Ukrainians, NATO, using the Ukrainians, try their hand again in Kursk Oblast. They try to invade again. Or at least they want to keep the Russians busy. The Russians tried to form, according to them, to create a buffer zone in Sumy, Kursk region. Another topic that I have here is the Ukrainians claim they downed two Sukhoi 30th, so Sukhoi 30 over the Black Sea in yesterday's attack on Crimean Peninsula, and we find out with what. And that particular what could be the one that's going to destroy the Crimean Bridge. Wait for it. I'm waiting. Not I'm waiting to see it's clear that the plans are just tweaked and they're working towards it. So remember, supposedly two Sukhois. There's a video with one airplane being shot in the middle of the night. I will not play that one, even though it's benign, let's put it this way. It's something moving and then something going, hitting, and now I don't know who and what. This is what the Ukrainians provided. And the Rust topic, Harrow, is Russian forces push forward on 5 fronts. This is according to the Ukrainians. All right, let's start with the first topic. Ukrainska Pravda. And we have Ukrainian air defense downs 69 out of 165 Russian drones. 80 go off radar. So these guys got what? 149 out of 165. All right, that's a good rate, right? Russian forces attacked Ukraine with 165 drones and decoy drones on the 3rd to 4th of May. Ukrainian air defenses shot down 69 drones while 80 more disappeared from radar without causing adverse effects, like the medications in America. All right, the Russian attack affected Kharkiv, Donetsk, Dnipropetrovsk, Cherkasy, and Kiev Oblast. So, Kharkiv, Donetsk, Dnipropetrovsk, Cherkasy. Right there. So this is the map of Ukraine here in Europe. So the ones that they attacked was Kharkiv right here. Right? Then say Dnipropetrovsk, they said Cherkasy, they said Kiev, and the other one was, what was it? God damn it. Donetsk. Okay, and Donetsk is like, it goes without saying, that's why so they attacked this area here. This is the Crimean Peninsula. This area here, plus Cherkasy and Kiev, the center and the far east. And the Ukrainians claim they downed the Sukhois in this area in the Black Sea. But hey, until we get there, let's see what else is going on here. And I'm gonna show you the drone whatever hit the Sukhois according to the Ukrainians, obviously. All right, so let's go to another article that's gonna tell us more information about the attack. Russia attacks Ukraine with 165 drones. The same information. Let's see what they did. Pop, the same information, Zapa. Okay, they attacked in Parkedet on the previous night. These guys used 2 Iskander ballistic missiles, 183 drones. Dear supporter, we're not supporters. They don't give us more information, but usually the Russians, when they launched their drones, they launched from Kursk, Oryol, Bryansk, Milorovo, Primorsko-Akhtarsk, and Cape Shauda. So when the Russians usually attack massively with drones, is from this area, Oryol, Bryansk, Kursk, right here. Then here is Milorovo, and right here Cape Shauda is right here, and then Primorsko-Akhtarsk is across from the Sea of Azov. So this is Sea of Azov, this is Primorsko-Akhtarsk, right here is Cape Shauda, this is Milorovo, and then you got the 3 suspects right here, Oryol, Bryansk, and Kursk. All right, so that is done with this one. Next one, let's see how I'm going to remain on this map because the Ukrainians, according to the Kadyrov, I haven't heard from him for a long time. He doesn't call me anymore. I don't know why. He said that these guys are attacking again in Kursk, in this area. This Kursk is where the invasion occurred. It's all gone, all cleared. Maybe a little bit there. This is an updated from today. It is the 4th of May. This map, they show some Ukrainians still here. The Russian says we're gonna create a buffer zone all along this. I don't know if they're gonna go from, I mean, these are big right here in Sumy. So all this Sumy, and you're gonna have Bryansk, and you're gonna have Kursk, or just here. We'll find out. So let's go to the article. Russia Today. New Ukrainian Kursk assault repelled, Chechen leader, with a video. Russian forces have routed a group seeking to penetrate into Russia, Ramzan Kadyrov has said. Russian forces have repelled another Ukrainian assault on Russian border region of Kursk by hitting the enemy with an artillery barrage, Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov has said, releasing a video of the strikes. And this is the statement: the Ukrainians just won't calm down after this shameful expulsion from Russian soil. Well, Mr. Kadyrov, I gotta tell you this. It was not that bad to invade a country and stay, Russia that is, not Albania or Romania, and stay there for more than 6 months and not being able to be repelled and gain some territory. So I think, I don't think that attack on Kursk was meant to go to Moscow or to Vladivostok. It was just, try to get these guys' troops over here, the attention to go somewhere else. They didn't think they're going to go over there. It was just a PR stunt and maybe a little tactical attempt. They didn't think they would win the war with the Kursk invasion. Did they? I don't think so. I don't think the NATO generals are so baboons. They are baboons, but I didn't think they would so below 86 IQ. Yeah, I'm talking about the NATO generals. Who do you think planned that? Syrskyi and Zelensky? It was the NATO guys. Forget about it. Do I have any evidence? Ben Shapiro is going to give you the evidence in about 2 years after the war ends. He's going to write a book, bestseller, and you're going to buy it. Not. All right, so what's going on over here? It was a success, but it was meant just to, draw attention, and that's about it. It doesn't say here where exactly this occurred. I'm looking over this, and it doesn't show anything like that. We're going to go to the next topic, which is the Su-30. 2 of the flanker down, supposedly by Magura drones, sea drones. I think that's the way they're going to also try to attack and destroy the Kerch Bridge. 2 Russian Su-30 flankers downed by AIM-9S fired from drone boats, Ukrainian Intel boss. Now, it doesn't mean that Mr. Intel boss, Mr. Budanov, with his amputated arm, why I say amputated arm? Pay attention to his pictures, is telling the truth. But remember, the war is not only an economic war, right? It's a commercial, it's an advertising war, where you show some people being fantastic and you show the equipment being, in this case, the weapons being fantastic. Remember, these guys always, these guys in the West, they always look down on the Russian airplanes, saying they're heavy, stupid, and so on. But when it's about fighting them, they're like, oh, stop, just a second. And they said they're going to send the old F-16. They send the F-16, and in the first sortie of the F-16, one was downed. I'm sorry, it crashed. During a missile attack they were trying to hit. Well, whatever. And then it was another one that was hit. 2 of them, bam, bam. And then they said the Mirage, the French Mirage is over there, is going to do wonders. And the Russian airplanes, Sukhoi and MiGs, are just outdated. They're not good anymore. Therefore, these guys are making so much blah, blah, blah. Right now, a week and a half after the Ukrainian F-16 pilot was down, which again, I don't think is the Ukrainian pilots. When you refer to Shapiro, he's going to tell you the truth. But what you need to know about your life, like they always do. Okay, 2 Russian Su-30 flankers downed by pop. So here is a video. This is a picture, but it's a video with the explosion. Indeed, there's an explosion. Or you can see a rocket going over there, but nevertheless. So I'm going to show you how the boat looks. Ukraine Defense Intelligence Directorate shot down 2 Sukhoi flanker multi-role fighters with AIM-9 Sidewinder. This is what is American? What is this? This is classified forces Ukraine F Shine. What are these? Are these Romanian ones or you know? All right, infrared guided air-to-air missiles fired by Magura 7 drone boats. I told you that. Historic moment. That means the Suhois suck. Basically, the war zone cannot independently verify this claim. When was I? All right, the incident took place in the Black Sea on Friday. As I said, on the Friday while they were attacking the, and this is the Magura, this is the sea drone, and they attached on the, I will show you, they attached on the back the missiles, supposedly. I mean, I don't know how heavy a missile is, and I don't know how a Magura can carry it, but here it is, baby doll. This is a video I'm not going to play, and this is a picture of something. You see over there? That is the Magura with one missile, and I don't know what exactly that is. I can't identify, maybe something else, but nevertheless, this is probably a counterweight, I would say. That's what it is. But when this flies, well, the boat just goes to the side. What's the counterweight of the counterweight? Oh, fuck. Right? So I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know if this, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a decoy goes first, and then after that, this one follows, so the air defense hits this first, and this one hits you, the airplane I'm talking about. So anyway, this is what they pretend to be right there. Video capture Ukrainian drone boat backing an R-75-73 Trap. Okay, and we got this guy right here from Ukraine Forum. He says that Ukraine naval drones down 2, not 1, Russian Sukhoi 30 Sukhoi 30 flankers. Is one of my favorite, actually, but what can you do? And let's go to the last topic. And the last topic has to do with Russian forces push forward on 5 fronts. All right, 5 fronts. But let me show you the Sukhoi, what the hell. All right, this is the Sukhoi with 2-seater, not side by side. It's Sukhoi 30-40, if I remember correctly. And here it is, the beautiful Sukhoi with these little wings here for more stability in the aerodynamics. Beautiful plane, beautiful, fantastic. Hey, the Magura destroyed it. Oh, where is it? This little thing right here destroyed this little thing, piece of art right here. But hey, maybe you look good, but you're not good. But it's a beautiful plane. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plane. I got like 15 in my basement. All right. Yeah, mate. No, I love this one. Let's go to this last topic. Russian forces advanced near Liman, Siversk, Novopavlivka, Kurakove, and Velika Novosilka. I'm going to show you all those things. All right, so this is where they are located. So this is the map of Ukraine, obviously, and they start from here. So this is Liman in this area right here. And from here they go almost to, I was about to say Zakarpattia, Zaporozhia, which is right here. So they're talking about all this. This is Donetsk front. Let me go like this. So from Liman, right here, from Liman, they go all the way here to the, how do you call it? No, Pokrovsk, I'm too high. Not that kind of high. Where is Zaporozhia? Right here. So by this area in here, Novosilka. So this is the southern part, and the northern part is right here where Liman is. So they are advancing on all this front. Nothing in Zaporozhia, nothing in Kharkiv, nothing in Belgorod, Kharkiv, or Sumy, and the Ukrainians supposedly invaded again. So let's see what these guys are saying. Limited continued in Kursk Oblast of the Russian Federation. So they say that limiting fighting continued in the northern sector in Kursk Oblast of the Russian Federation. So that's the map that I showed you, that supposedly these guys are not yet out of Kursk, which is right here, this little patch. All right, that's supposedly the Ukrainians are right there. All right, and this concludes this video. So the Russians launched again a massive drone attack. The Ukrainians allegedly, or reportedly, they reported it, that they downed 2 Sukhois in Pam. If that's true, well, that means that Magura 7 with missiles or rockets, whatever they are, they're not rockets, they're missiles, because rockets are the ones that you don't maneuver in the air, you just ballistically. That's the difference. I mean, a missile is a rocket, but the missile is the one that you guide it while it flies. The rocket, you just Boom. Oh no, that's not a rocket. Okay. That's what I know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know that's the big difference. And I know more about it, but hey, nevertheless. So, an object hit the two Sukhoi 30. Therefore, buy more F-16s because they're better, and Mirage. That's the point of all that. And this will be used, I guarantee you, in hitting the Kursk bridge. Before, these drones were trying to hit the impact, direct impact of the target. Right now, they can be close. I don't know, maybe, I don't know how far those missiles go, but let's say the video shows about 500 meters, 700 meters about, by the size. So there's what, 5 football fields. Let's take it this way. You got it? It's easier. So 5 football fields in length. That's how far. So that means they can come closer to the Kursk bridge and fuck it up, not only from above, but from very low altitude. And I predict it's going to happen. If it's going to happen, Kiev will be flattened. It's not going to be military targets. Probably it's going to be hit Zelensky and the imbeciles. And if it doesn't happen, I think it doesn't happen because the Russians clearly told what I just told you. If you guys down the bridge again, we're really going to fuck you up. And the guys say, we'll do it. I guarantee you that's the way it's going to go. I'm 98.35%. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.